Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from June the 3rd to June the 9th, 2018, and this is for you coming from Leo. Now, let's start with June the 3rd, Sunday, and it's a wonderful Sunday waiting to happen for you. You'll be in charge in the morning, afternoon. I see business planets there as well, or people who work with you as well, or just be happy with the people you love. And either way, you're going to be in charge and you're going to be looked up to. Try not to be dominating though, morning, afternoon period. Evening, nightfall, very nice and relaxed, and that's the way it should be. And you'll be very happy socializing and being with whoever you are, and there's romance in the air as well. So a wonderful ending to this great Sunday, June the 3rd for you. The fourth Monday is terrible, and I mean terrible. Something will go extremely wrong morning and afternoon, and the news will turn very bad. And you will be in trouble, and that is the plan. Now, I've warned you much ahead of time, and so tell yourself on this morning, the 4th, to prepare earlier what things may go wrong and what you may not be prepared for, because many of these planets bring unexpected and sudden pressure on you, and that way blame will come very fast as well. So it's going to be a terrible morning-afternoon period if you're not careful, and things will go very wrong and the blame will come, whether in job, in business, in personal affairs. Don't try to do anything hanky-panky like wanting to go out with somebody if you're already married, because these are the planets who will suddenly and unexpectedly got you to be caught out. I mean that. And any mistakes you make, whether at place of work, in business, you will be disclosed. Everything will be disclosed. Be careful. Evening, nightfall improves a lot, but then this one or two of these early morning planets will like to be there as well. So evening, nightfall is going to be a little bit dicey in the sense that unexpected changes of plans or things like that might happen. But otherwise, I like your evening, nightfall period very much. You can meet very important people, and you'll be finding a lot of help in everything that you want to do. So be out and about, mix business and pleasure. The 5th Tuesday, now, that's not a good day, a very fast day, miscommunication, things going wrong that you said or did, speed bringing accidents, your tongue being faster than your brain, and you'll have to apologize a lot, and a lot of stress. So hastiness, impatience must never be seen from you, because that's going to create all these things. Go slow, check everything, double check all your plans. Communicate by all means, but be careful of what you say and what you do. The whole 24 hours is waiting to go wrong. Morning, afternoon, around 60% will go wrong. So mistakes are going to be plenty, and there's going to be a lot of stress on you. Maybe the deadlines you have to meet. Don't take shortcuts, because you're going to be caught out as well. Well, it's a working day, whether in business or whether in job, you have to fulfill it. And so tell yourself, be ready to work very hard, and focus is the key word. Don't get into sentimental attitudes, thinking of this and that, what you want to do later. Focus on what's immediate. Otherwise, deadlines can be broken as well. Evening, nightfall gets even worse. And here, evening, nightfall are you may just meet people you really don't like, and things can turn very bad. Or accidents may happen, not only physical but verbal and also emotional. So the evening, nightfall, the earlier planets also move in from the day. They bring you to be hasty, impatient, and for the evening they even add to make you impulsive. So things are just waiting to go wrong the whole day, and especially in the evening, nightfall. Drive very carefully, don't drink too much, don't be angry about something, don't show your temper, and most of all, don't be rebellious. If I were you, I would just go back home after my work. The 6th Friday, and another very bad day. The morning, afternoon, ego, and you are very particular of what you don't want and what you want. And there's no partnership, and there's no working togetherness. And these planets of the morning, afternoon tend to put wedges between you and the people who are important to you, whether at work or in business or in socialness, whatever you do, even for lunchtime. Things are going to be very messy if you're not careful, and money will be out rather than money in. So be careful, morning, afternoon. Try to be courteous and try to be working with the plans of others, no harm. Evening, nightfall, planets go very fast. And when they go fast, you go fast. So you become hasty, you become impatient. And that makes things even more vulnerable for you. mistakes of all kind. And what you say, what you do is going to be turned against you. So it's not a good evening nightfall period either. And if you don't have to be out, don't. But if you have to be out, drive slowly, don't drink too much, don't say things too quickly or do things too quickly. You'll just have to apologize all the time. And don't argue for sure. Nothing very good is going to happen, and if you do meet somebody evening nightfall, be a bit suspicious of their plans. The 7th Thursday, now that starts beautifully at last. At last, on the 7th of Thursday, you got good luck planets waiting to help you a lot. And you are going to be successful in what you do. You may meet people from another country, another race, or it could be, because these are planets of globalness. So the globalness could be the internet. And so go on the internet in the morning, afternoon period at work, of looking for the ideas of whatever you're doing. And even if you're looking for ideas from other countries and making good contacts for business or job enhancement, or if you're even looking for the romance, either way, these global planets need a global technique, and internet is the word for it. But even if you are just going to be working at your office or in your business, you will have good luck come your way. So use your ideas, talk to the people you want business from, to talk to your bosses, go for lunch with the people you love. It's wonderful. But evening nightfall I don't like. Again, these arrogant planets that make you difficult and want to be disagreeable and not appreciative are all there. And so if you don't have to be out, it's a waste of time to go anywhere. But if you have to be out to meet for business or for job, the people you work with, tell yourself to be agreeable, otherwise things can go very wrong if you say the wrong thing. Some of your good planets of this globalness will be there in the evening. So you might still yet meet somebody from another country, from another race, or you might spend the time in the evening going onto the internet, and you'll find plenty of reward. Because these global planets need global technique, so the internet is my way of looking at them. 8th Friday, very slow planets are there, and of course they move slowly, and so you have to wait, and so you become impatient, and so you want to go faster than your planets. Don't, because you'll come back empty-handed. Because when you go faster than your planets, there's no plan, you see. So you've got to come back. Now, these are long-term planets, but because they are negative, they can bring long-term problems to be created on this morning, afternoon. So some serious bad news can develop on the 8th Friday. Be careful what you say, what you do. Any kind of friendship broken, any kind of business plan broken, any kind of colleagues or with your bosses differences will just grow and grow and grow during the whole day. So you've got to be very careful what you say and do, and be careful, past issues may also come and past problems may also bother you. And your plans may be changed and they may be cancelled in the morning, afternoon. It's such a jumble off of all kinds of disappointments waiting. So take it hour by hour and just be patient and keep yourself out of being too hasty. Evening nightfall turns wonderful. And again, these global planets are there. So you could meet people from other countries or another race to help you very much in what you want in job or in business or even in the romance side. Or you could just go onto the internet and make some fantastic contacts for yourself, whether for the job enhancement, business advancement, or whether finding for a romance. Some wonderful news is waiting for you in the evening nightfall. And if you're going out socializing, the dancing and the drinking and the happiness is also there. And you'll talk about holidays and things like that. The 9th Saturday for you in Leo starts good enough. Everything is fine except for one aggressive planet who may make you say aggressive things or do things aggressively. So you may be short-tongued or very blunt in your speech and your actions. Don't do that. It's a Saturday and you may be with the people you love or the people you like, your colleagues or business people, playing golf or whatever. And so try to be friendly and take the soft approach. That's the only way to tame these aggressive planets. And when you take the soft approach, they remain aggressive but in a nice way. They don't make you over-determined to get what you want, because this planet is good, but it makes you get to what you want quickly. And you may step over shoes, you may ruffle feathers, not good. So take the soft approach, take your time, you'll get what you want in the morning, afternoon, but not in the evening, nightfall period, because planets turn very slow. Your plans are going to be cancelled, going to be postponed, people may not show up. Past news may trouble you. a whole bundle of things which end up depressing you or making you frustrated. And you've got this aggressive planet coming over there in the evening as well, and says, I might as well make you aggressive as well. So you will retaliate. You will retaliate when you can't get your way, and that's the way it's going to end in the evening nightfall period. So rather go home or be home with the people you love. Stay away from people you don't understand very well. The ending not so good on this Saturday the 9th. Well, I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. That's going to be based on your date of birth and time of birth and looking at your palms and even face reading you while I Skype or WhatsApp with you. And so we will tackle your next 7 or 8 years in all areas of your life, in detail, age by age, calendar year by calendar year, and all just for USD 50. So send me a message, send me a Skype message or Facebook message, or email me. And I will ask you to email me the photos of your palms ahead. They come out very clear when you email them to me. And with all that information, I'll get you on top of your next 7 or 8 years in one way or another. Give you news about lottery numbers and the colors and the direction, energy, and so much of news. Well, until then, I look forward to your contact through Facebook or Skype or an email, and I'll reply to you as quickly as I can. Until then, thank you and good luck.